What up, guys? I've got my cup of coffee as always because I think I drink too much coffee, but it's raining outside. It's a little bit cold. I actually get to wear a sweater today, so it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool because I don't actually have to water my lawn these next couple of days because there's plenty of water in that lawn right now, and that's kind of. Hey guys, you made it back. So I have my coffee in hand and I have a sweater on because it's actually kind of cold today. We actually have some rain and it's a little bit cold. I know. Who gets rain in Southern California? Thank God we did because we actually really need it. So yeah, city of Glendora. Not going to keep it long. I'm going to keep it short. It's not going to be long. I'm just going to touch on some things and then kind of go from there. So city of Glendora. It is nestled on the Foothills. You're looking at as far as average price for a home in this area. You're looking at about $850. It's not to say that you can't find something for less, but that's typically what you're looking at. And then you have some of the other communities in the city of Glendora, and you're looking in the millions like Villa Verde, right? So the city itself is nestled in between city of Azusa, you have Covina, you have San Dimas, and then you have Laverne, and then you have the 210 freeway, and then you have the 57 freeway. It's actually about 26 miles east of Los Angeles, about 45 miles maybe from Huntington Beach. So if you take the 210 freeway, you take that westbound, it's going to take you down to Pasadena. And then Pasadena, you have PCC, which is the community college. Now, if you take that eastbound, the 210 freeway, it's going to take you through Laverne, which has the University of Laverne. And then if you go the next city over, which is going to be Claremont, then you have the Claremont colleges. And then Claremont actually has a really nice downtown. It's got a farmer's market on Sundays, so a lot of places to eat, a lot of places to just walk around, have some coffee, and enjoy yourself with friends and family. So it's really nice. And then if you take the 57 south, you are going to go, you're going to go to Orange County. So I was going to say, I think you're going to go, but no, that's where you're going to go. And down that way, you're going to see Cal State Fullerton. You have Cal Poly Pomona. And then in the city of Azusa, you have the University Azusa Pacific, and then you have Citrus College. And then if you take the Grand, which is a main highway there, or street, it's going to take you down to the city of Walnut, and that's going to have Mount Sac. So really cool spot. It's, like I said, settled right there on the foothills, surrounded by access to the 210 freeway and the 57 freeway. But the city itself is awesome. It's got a little town. It's got a lot of places to go eat, a lot of places to go walk. It's very pet friendly. For whatever reason, I can't say that right now. Pet friendly. The schools are very desirable, and I'm actually going to put a link down below for the city of Glendora and their schooling and stuff, and then little things about the housing market and stuff like that too. So if you guys want to click on some of those links, and it'll tell you a little bit more description. And then what else? Oh, it's got the Route 57, which is really cool. Is it route or route? But anyways, that's a cool spot because it's very historical. And if you take that, it will take you all the way down to the desert. I've done it a lot of times because I actually ride my motorcycle, and I'll do that quite often during the summertime. But again, Glendora itself, if you're outdoorsy type person, like I said, it's nestled next to the foothills, so you got a lot of the trails up in that area. If you're planning on going to college, or you have kids, or some of your kids are going to go to college, it's a great place to look at for them to be close by these colleges and have access to a lot of the freeways and the cities that are surrounding Glendora. Glendora itself it's very desirable, you know. It's a great place to raise families, It's very quiet. It's got a really like small town feel, but with access to a lot of big city bright lights type feel as well too, if that makes sense. So really cool spot. I really think that if you're thinking about raising a family, and if that's somewhere where you'd like to kind of move to, I think that's a great area to look into, because you also have the city of Laverne, Claremont, you have Upland. But I think for whatever reason, Glendora just has this like I think every city has a really unique thing about them, and that's what Glendora has, right? It's just settled right there on the foothills. It's really nice. If you get up in the hills, you have great views of the city. It's the access to the freeways. You have the Metro link that runs through there as well. Well, it actually runs right at the foothills or right at the steps of Azusa Pacific, and then that will take you all the way down to downtown LA. So really cool spot, cool city. I'm going to put some links down below. Hopefully this kind of helps you guys out. Like I said, I just kind of wanted to keep it simple and short, and then maybe next video I'll talk about more of the cities surrounding it and kind of go a little bit more in depth and stuff like that. So anyhow, grab a cup of coffee, put the sweater on, enjoy yourself, and have a great week. Talk to you guys soon.